Welcome guys to our channel. We are very thankful for you. Now as you are really watching this video, we'd like you to subscribe and click like on this channel. Now I'm going to share with you my experience of of traveling to Sweden, because we many Norwegians go to Sweden for shopping, either food, of clothes, of different things, because the prices in Sweden are much more cheaper compared to the prices in Norway. So Norway is one of these Scandinavian countries which life is really very expensive compared to Sweden, and the wage payment differences is also huge. But in Sweden it's very low, so hence the low cost of food, the low cost of commodities, and the low cost of really everything. And the world of industry is bigger in Sweden than actually in Norway. So I am going to show you in different shops where I was, and what really has been happening there and why we were there. So stay tuned to this video and see what we are doing here in Sweden. So here's the shoe, for example, this shoe shop here. Shoes are really very cheap here, and the quality is very good. And some of these shoes can be even half of the price what you can find in Norway. So or maybe 30% than what you can really find in Norway. So this is really one of the good opportunities that you have actually in this country.
So we at Norby Center, and this is one of the big shops that most Norwegian comes and shop here, especially from Oslo, Drammen, Fredrikstad, Sarpsborg, Halden. All those areas they come and shop here to spare a little bit of money, because everything in Norway is very expensive. So knowing how expensive things are, people would rather come and spend some money here, less money here, in order to have some extra which they can use on other things. So clothes here, let's say gold, gloves, food, shoes, everything that you need actually costs less here. So that's why most of the Norwegians, I remember in 2011, that was my first time coming again to Sweden for shopping. And since then I realized that things are much more cheaper here than what we do have in Norway back home. So that's the reason most Norwegians comes and shop here, because of the price. Alcohol is cheaper here, cigarette is cheaper here. For those who do smoke and all those who do drink, chocolate is cheaper here. All those things are cheaper. Hello, sir. So once again, everything is cheaper here. Don't you think so? Oh, I think so. Why? Please tell us why.
I don't want to.
Oh, you don't want? Okay. All right. But or something like that. You can say it's off camera. You don't think everything is cheaper here? You don't think so? Okay.
Depends what's your.
What you want.
What's your base for, what's your comparing to?
Okay. What about food?
Comparing to the country that
Conversation with a Canadian
Yeah.
man I met, so I was kind of sharing
where
with
you come
him.
from?
He thinks that things
Canada,
are not cheaper,
okay,
but
yeah.
yes, coming from Canada, it's a difference.
you
Really,
live in
Canada
Norway.
is really cheap compared to Sweden.
You're traveling.
So that's
Okay,
true. But
okay.
Norway,
Oh,
it's really cheaper in
that's
Sweden than
understandable
in
because
Norway. So you can follow on the
no,
conversation.
it's not the cheapest, right? Yes.
By the way, cheap is not always good, so
You have to have some. Yeah, but I'm just comparing it with Norway, because where I come from, things are much more expensive. Yes.
That's
So,
what I'm saying. Depends
where you come from, yes. So the question would be, why would you come to buy here after Canada? Because you're traveling, yeah?
Shopping is part of the traveling.
Traveling, yes.
Especially when you're with family. So
Exactly. Oh,
I'm not like a shopping, just browsing and maybe pick up one or
Yeah, yeah, but that was nice. Thank you for sharing me with me some of your ideas.
Good luck. Good luck
Yeah,
with your audience.
yeah. Thank you very much. That was one of the person I just met. So trying to share his view. So again, continue our vlogging, looking at how things are here. So we're going to eat some food. We're going to enjoy some food after shopping a lot of food because, as I said, things are really cheaper here compared to Norway, where we come from. So, once again, this is really a good opportunity for us to come and, spend some time with the family as well. It's really a lot of people here again,
Most of the people you see
mostly
here
from
are usually
Norway,
coming from the
just
border, from the border
coming to
counties,
kind of
or they come to Sweden to buy food
do
because of the
some
prices, because
shopping.
also of
So that's one of
taking
the reasons
opportunities
here.
of the quality and
So
of
this
the
is
diversity we have in Sweden
we are
is
in
much more bigger than the diversity which we have in Norway.
Norby Shopping Center. That's how you call it, shopping center, Norby Shopping Center. And yeah, there is a lot of different things here, a lot of different activities going on here. There's food for children. There is you know, um, hamburger, max. What more do you need? It's really nice. Really, you know, to be here. So anyway, we are looking at different things, really different things, and yeah. So I'll find out if I can really kind of interview some of the people here in terms of why they come to do shopping here in Sweden, so that you can have a kind of general idea of what it is to kind of come in Sweden and do shopping. The last time I was here, it was actually in 2000 and in 2017, before COVID. Yeah, before COVID, right before COVID, and this is my first time again being here after the COVID period. So you can understand that. Okay, yeah, it's quite a nice experience. It's quite a nice experience actually to come here and to do all this kind of shopping. And there is a lot of people. There is a lot of people. It's really full of people everywhere there. So you can see people are doing different activities. People are shopping food. People are, people are in different things. So again, really, really, it gives a really good atmosphere, if you like. So you have all different kind of things. So once more again, if you have really time and you really want to know, if you are new in Norway and you care about money or sparing money, or if you really do not have a lot of a good, I can say, good capital or something like that, or good job or whatever it might be, you want to spare money, this is one way of doing it. It's really buying a lot of food, sparing it, and putting it in the fridges and in the freezer, and coming to buy here in Sweden. It really saves a lot of money. It really spares you from a lot of economic disability. So this is what I used to do, and this is what I do sometimes when we are into, a tight. When you're in a tight period, this is where you have to come and really buy food in Sweden, because it's much more cheaper, as I said, compared. And the thing is, the quantity of things you have things. The quantity of things here are really bigger and huge compared to what we have in Norway back home. So that's the thing, and yeah. So, and the quality is not really, it's good. It's on the same level as Norway. So anyway, it depends on what you want to do. So see you on the next one. I'll show you what I'll eat today. Yeah, I'll show you what I'll eat today, because I'm gonna eat some really nice food. So we are looking for some nice restaurants. I think my wife here is really looking for some nice restaurants Yeah, and then we're gonna enjoy it. So yeah, she does not want to appear on camera, so I will not show her. So that's one thing. She really does not want to appear on camera. But anyway, I'll show you some really good, nice food, which we're gonna spend, which we're gonna have here. So see you on the next one, and